Hi everyone, I am Abhi Sinojia and today we are going to talk about leftist tree. But before talking about that, let us recall what is mergeable heap. A mergeable heap is an ADT that stores an element from an ordered set and supports the operations like insert, find minimum and extract minimum. Here ADT stands for abstract data type, which means ADT is a type or class for objects whose behavior is defined by a set of value and a set of operations. You would be familiar with several type of ADT like list ADT, queue ADT, stack ADT. Apart from these, mergeable heaps also supports one additional operation which is merge. As the name suggests, merge takes two mergeable heaps and returns one that contains all of the elements. And in this process डुप्लीकेट्स आर प्रिजर्व मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि दो हीप है दोनों में एक 10 10 करके एलिमेंट है दोनों को मर्ज किया तो सिर्फ एक ही 10 बचेगा ऐसा नहीं है दोनों 10 बचेंगे मर्ज किए हुए हीप में नाउ देर आर टू इम्प्लीमेंटेशंस ऑफ दैट मर्जेबल हीप बट पहला वाला है द लेफ्टिस्ट ट्री and the second one is the binomial heap, and in this video we are going to talk about the leftist tree. So starting with what is leftist tree. A leftist tree or leftist heap is a priority queue implemented with a variant of a binary heap. Here, every node has an S value or rank or distance, which is the distance to the nearest leaf. Leftist tree has these two properties. First one is normal minimum heap property, which we can define by key of I is greater than equals to key of parent of I. Here, key means the value you stored in the node. And the second property is that leftist tree is heavier on the left side, which means distance of right of I is less than equals to distance of left of I. Every node in the leftist heap has a rank, which is the distance to the nearest leaf. For example, here you can see that the node with the values 10, 3, and 13 has rank 1, as its nearest leaf has distance only 1. all three all three leaves nodes this, and also here you can see that the node which has value 2 has r equals to 2 or distance equals to 2. This is the simple example of leftist tree. Also here one thing to be noted is that every parent has the key value less than its child. The operations that we can perform in the leftist tree are merge, delete minimum, extract minimum, or insert. This is the simple understanding of how many values we have to store in a node and what are they. So we have to store data, distance, or say rank, and reference to the left side, left child, and reference to the right child. Also the point to be noted here is, in contrast to the binary heap, a leftist tree attempts to be very unbalanced. And due to the leftist heap property, the leftist heaps are maintained so the descendant of each node has lower rank. And due to this, the left subtree is heavier than the right subtree. Now, steps for merge. Let us just read the steps of merge, and we will understand the steps with the help of an example. So, first step is compare the roots of the heap, two heaps. Second is push the smaller key into the empty stack and move the right child of smaller key. Third, recursively compare two keys and go on pushing the smaller key onto the stack and move to its right child. Fourth one is repeat until a null node is reached. Fifth, take the last node proceeded and make it the right child of the node at top of the stack and convert it to the leftist heap if the properties of the leftist heap are violated. The two properties that we have seen before. Recursively go on popping the elements from the stack and make them the right child of the new stack top. So consider these two leftist heap given below. Well, both these trees are leftist heap and we have to merge them. That is our task. So starting from the first step, we have referenced x and y to the root node of both the heaps, and initially we have to take an empty stack, and now we have to compare the values of the references x and y, which is 4 and 6. So 4 is less value, so we have to push the value 4 into the stack. Now what we have to do is, we have to, as 4 was the minimum value, so we have to uh, point the x reference to the right child of 4. If 6 was the less value, then we have to point y to the right child of 6, which is 7. But here 4 was small, so we pointed x to the right child of 4, which is 8. And now we have to compare 8 with 6. Here 6 is small, so what we will do is, we will point y to the right child of 7 and push 6 into the stack. Now we have to compare 8 and 7. Here 7 is small, so we will push 7 into the stack, and now we can see that as y has reached to its limit, so now y will point to the null. So when we have to repeat this process till the right child of the smaller value reaches null from any of the both of the trees. So here y has reached to the null. So comparing null with 8, we have to put 8 into the stack. Now this is our stack. Now what we have to do? Now the main process starts. Now make 8, which is the top element of our stack, the right child of 7, which we have made over here. You can see that in the diagram. Now make 8 the right child of the 7. Now what is the second step? We have to make 7 the leftist. We have to make 7 leftist by swapping the children. Why we have to do that? Because see here, the 7 has rank, uh, the rank of 7 is more than the rank of 8 on the uh, left sub tree. The rank of 8 is 0, and the rank of 7 is 1, which violates the property of leftist tree. So we have to uh, swipe the both the childs of the seventh node. So by doing that, we will get this. After that, we will return node 7, because our work with node 8 is over. So now we will return node 7. Now the same process we have to do that we did with the node 8. Make 7 the right child of 6. Here we can already see that 7 is the right child of 6. So we have to do nothing in that. And what is the next step? We have to make 6 the leftist. Now here we can see that 6 is already leftist, so no need to do changes in that also. Now we have to refer to the node 6, our next step. So we return node 6. uh, After that, make 6 the right child of 4, because below element of 6, below 6 the element is 4, so we have to make 6 the right child of 4. So we can see here in the diagram we have made 6 the right child of 4. After that, we have to make sure that 4 is leftist, which it already is. You can check the rank of every node of 4, 19, 6, 8, 20, 7. You will see that the property of leftist tree is maintained. So here we can see that the merge operation has time complexity big O of log n. Going on further, for insert operation. Insert operation is very simple in leftist tree. First of all, we have a leftist tree, say A, and we have to insert an element B. So make B a node which has left child reference null, right child reference null, distance is 0. So this itself, B is a leftist tree, and also A is a leftist tree. So simply we have to call a merge operation of A and B. For the delete minimum operation, we know that minimum element of the leftist tree is its root node. So simply what we have to do, we have to delete this root node, and simply we have to merge the left child and the right child of the root node. So we have just called merge operation to the left child and the right child of the root node, and we will get a leftist tree in which the minimum element is deleted. Here we can see that here you can refer the time complexity of all the functions, and also it is compared with both binary and binomial heap. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video.